As early as 6 a.m., residents of Kapchorwa had already arrived at the Boma grounds in anticipation of the 30th edition of the Discovery Uganda Run.
Discovery Uganda is a race that began some 2 years ago, and now this is the 3rd edition. And one thing I just want to say is it's now attracting over 4,000 to 5,000 athletes participating. And therefore, I want to take the opportunity to appreciate roster management from Italy and then Nike and Uganda Athletic Federation for putting all this input to ensure that this activity has come to this level. Since now this Discovery Uganda has reached this level, and our aim is to identify more talents, nurture more talents, develop more talents, and then expose them internationally. So we are now calling that things now, this activity is becoming bigger.
The Discovery Uganda Run is a brainchild of Uganda's world record holder, Jacob Kiplimo, who by the way is going to debut in the marathon this April at London Marathon.
Okay, I'm so excited about this because we are discussing about, discovering about the new talents. For me, I'm very happy.
What inspired you into this?
I think to me, actually, I sit down with my bosses and we talk about it, that maybe we have to get something that's good for, to discover, to nurture a lot of athletes. Yeah.
Many Ugandans trust you. This year you're going to debut at the London Marathon.
So it will be a challenge to me, but I know maybe I will try my best.
He achieved it in partnership with Rosa Associate Management and in collaboration with Uganda Athletics Federation.
We try to develop the running here in the country. We did many years in Kenya. Next week will be the 34th edition of Discovery Kenya. And a few years ago we started with Jacob and with this project here in Kapchorwa. We hope to have the same bright future and to develop a lot of champions for this country.
The Uganda Athletics Federation, this is a welcome initiative whose theme of talent identification and community transformation fits well in its strategic plan.
As the federation that is mandated to govern, to identify talent, develop it, nurture it and develop it to higher levels. So, Uganda Athletics Federation is ready. And this year, let me just chip this one in. We are celebrating 100 years as a federation. And we are having several activities to celebrate. It is not just one activity. The whole year we shall be celebrating, but we shall be telling Ugandans the culmination of that celebration.
The Discovery Uganda Run this time out attracted hundreds of runners in several categories, but notably the juniors exhibited determination to emulate seniors like Jacob Kiplimo, Joshua Cheptegei and Peruth Chemtai. But whereas the juniors is where the main focus was, especially with insights on continuity, the seniors category is what provided stiff competition. In other seniors, women's Rebecca Cheplagat of Prison Club battered her mates, while her club teammate Mutai Ezekiel finished ahead of all men, with both gender winning a taking home of 3.5 million shillings. Other seniors that shared part of the 25 million shilling cash rewards included Paul Simoto, Eliud Cherop, Lois Chukomoy and Chebet Rachel Sena. One thing we realized that keeps motivating these runners from Sabay sub-region to top of the world is incentives provided by individuals that have for long invested in athletics.
What is unique is that this hotel where we are is a founder of provision of services to athletes without paying for it since 2010. When you run and you are a very good potential athlete, you are provided free accommodation and food, and for 1 year, especially when you win a gold medal internationally. You stay in the hotel for 1 year and you eat for 1 year without. Then you can go for another competition. Then we add you another 1 year. What we are urging the government now is to help us nurture the talent, identification of talents from this region by giving us some financing so that we can develop athletes from grassroots.
In the under-20 juniors race, in which respective gender winners took home 1.8 million shillings, Nancy Chepkurui was the best female, while Abraham Cherotich triumphed among the male. This Discovery Run has several aims, including promotion of education, economic empowerment, and exposure and marketing of talent.
A lot of talent is being identified,
Previous winners are not the winners of this edition, meaning that the competition is becoming very, very competitive and it's good for the sport. So for Kapchorwa district, we are getting a lot of exposure and we are happy with the whole activity.
This year's edition yet again had a trail run, which Uganda Athletics Federation is insisting on in its quest to dominate all genres of athletics.
Trail run is one of the sports of athletics. Athletics is all about track and field, mountain, cross-country, road, and trail running. So for us as a country, we are taking interest in trail running because one of the events that has never been happening. In the last 2 World Championships, while we were able to send a team to represent us in mountain running, we could not have athletes in the trail running. So we want to become sport.
Other winners during this third edition were Praise Chesang and Elisha Kiprop in the under-12 category, while Abraham Cherotich and Nancy Kapchorwa excelled in the 8 kilometers. Victor Chepsang and Shalom Chekwamoy battled all in the respective genders of the under-15 category. Even during this infancy, the Discovery Run has already planned counts and has for the first time had foreign entries from the East African community for this edition. It was graced by the presence of some of Uganda's best athletes, including Peruth Chemtai, Oscar Chelimo, and Stephen Kiprotich. Story compiled by John Barnes Sentamo for UBC News.